What is a skill you've wanted to learn but never took the time to try?
I think this one is pretty simple. It's dancing. I love to dance. I did a DNA test that says that I should be a good dancer, but I haven't really tried. I'm a wild dancer for the moment.
A skill that always involves you stepping outside of your comfort zone.
Classical singing. I'm taking some lessons right now, and that's really hard.
A skill you would like to master in the next 6 months.
Same thing, classical singing, though I doubt I can master it in the next 6 months, but get better.
A skill you've tried but struggled with.
Tennis. I just can't get good at that. I used to have a wandering eye, and so I don't have very good 3D vision. So any ball game, it doesn't work.
A skill you thought was too hard to learn, you never tried.
There's many and none at the same time. I think it's a question of time. I believe we can all learn whatever we set ourselves to, but there's only so much time. So you've gotta know what's more important for yourself.
A skill the audience can practice today which will make a big difference in their life.
Sit down with somebody, ask them a broad question, which starts with what, how, not a question which is answered with yes or no. Okay. And just listen to them. Don't speak.
A skill that you would love to teach others once you've learned how to do it.
Probably dancing, actually. That'd be fun to be able to teach others to do that.
A skill you think is the most underrated.
Probably humility at this point. I think it's still humility is a good one to have and undervalued.
A skill that could improve your level of creativity.
Curiosity uh, might not seem to be a skill because every human being is curious from well the day we're born, basically. But we can lose it. So practicing curiosity is important. Learning to be aware of our environment and be curious about it.
A skill that everyone should have.
There's many. There's many. There's really many, and a lot that we're progressively losing because we're not practicing them. I would say that one that has been very useful for me in my life is number fluency, being able to calculate, understand numbers very quickly.
A skill that made you feel confident in the workplace.
The same, actually. That's been very, very useful for me in my corporate life to be able to understand numbers quickly in high stakes meetings, in negotiations with customers. Being able to calculate quickly is a great advantage.
A skill that will give you an edge in your personal life.
I'd go back to curiosity. There's many, but curiosity is really the best way of opening doors around you. Things that you might never see. If you're curious about it, you will stumble across fantastic things in your life.
A skill that you believe made you emotionally intelligent.
The basics is really listening. To be able to be emotionally intelligent, you have to learn to silence your own voice that wants to speak all the time. It needs to be less about you and more about the others. So listening.